Okay, so Taurus, I'm coming back. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles, and I'm coming back to do this courtesy reading because I did mess up on your other reading by literally thinking that it was for Capricorn. I did create a live stream to let you guys know that I definitely blundered and messed up throughout the whole entire reading. So you may want to check that out so you can see why or get a feel of why the mess up happened. But at any rate, I do have more energy for you. I don't know if it'll be the same or if it'll resonate or if it's a brand new message. Um, they could still be connected somehow. We shall see. Okay. So I'm going to read from the Slang Oracle deck first. And that's a personal deck that me and my best friend created. The two cards that came out were, it says, I fucked up. And that's my bad. So basically, this is the equivalent of somebody's apology. The next card that came out, the second card that came out of this deck said big effing facts. Okay. So I don't know how that's exactly going to resonate, but we'll find out. And then the card that I saw here was keep it 100. Okay. So now moving on to the overall energy surrounding this reading from both the General Tarot deck that I'm using as well as the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. From the General Tarot, we got the Nine of Wands, okay? The Nine of Wands can really deal with a lot of adversity. It can deal with a lot of struggle, a lot of obstacles, okay? That you have overcome, by the way, okay? That you've overcome. For other purposes, this could also indicate that there has been a breakup, and maybe, or even a separation, and maybe you guys don't know if you and this person will get back together, but there's hope for that, okay? And you're trying to be valiant and stand through it anyway. That's some of the energy. For the energy surrounding this reading from the Wild Unknown Tarot, we got two cards. We got the Cosmic Egg, and then we got the Fire Ant energy. I'm going to kind of give a brief synopsis over what I feel both of these are about, and then I'll read them from the book so that you can get a better understanding according to the book. For the Cosmic Egg, this is where I get the whole idea, for, excuse me if that may have bothered anybody. This is where I get the idea from that your journey is complete, okay? The Cosmic Egg can deal with a completion, okay? I feel like this could very well be like karmic completion for some of you guys, although it doesn't use that word in this book. There's definitely something that has been completed for you, okay? And for me, I got a very good feeling of this. This is good news, okay? And it's very spiritual. The next card that came out is Fire Ant, okay? And so what I've learned about the Fire Ant, it talks about this energy of maybe gossiping or pretending that something isn't really bothering you, even though it really is, and needing to express that. It also talks about the idea that fire ants are extremely sensitive. So, somebody could be dealing with a whole lot of sensitivity surrounding any given thing. And that could be what's expressing itself. And the way that it's expressing itself, because you don't talk about it to whoever it really involves, you're gossiping about it instead, okay? So let's get into the book really quick. Cosmic Egg. It says completion, harmony, and the infinite within the finite. It says the Cosmic Egg is the final card in the journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization, a sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are limited. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, Its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contracts written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. I don't know. For some people, I also get this energy of death as well. Not saying that you're gonna die, Taurus, not at all. But I do feel like there's a death that's coming. It could be the ending of one thing and moving on to another thing. Okay, but again, that's what completion deals with. And when it comes to harmony, I feel like there's going to be some form of peace that comes over you guys, okay? I saw 555 on the clock just as I was saying that. So a lot of you guys could be seeing that as well, or somehow fives are going to be very significant to you. Gonna go ahead and read the fire ant energy. So it says aggression, rigid thinking, and following orders. Fire ant energy flares up without us even noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. So what I also want to say is I feel like what's coming to an end could be like all these traumatic experiences that caused us to attract broken people. Okay, that could be getting ready to change. That could be coming to an end. That could be what's getting ready to die, which in essence is that's great news, okay? Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or a situation, only making things worse. So, for some of you guys, if this is in regards to a relationship or a connection or something like that, you guys could very well be holding on to somebody that you need to let go of, okay? Like it could be an up and down battle with you, it could be an emotional roller coaster ride, okay? You could be really getting hit from all angles and all sides, emotionally, spiritually speaking, and even physically in this connection, by maybe the actions that the person is taking towards you or the lack of action. It doesn't matter. Only you know, okay? But I feel like that could be getting ready to come to an end. And I feel like there's about to be maybe an aha moment that you're going to have, that spirit is going to allow for you to have, so that one, this can be closed out. That chapter that can be closed out and ended, and you can usher in abundance and just a whole new way of life and thinking. And that's going to be that of peace and balance and harmony. Keeping it moving, and where you're not upset or you're not hurt and you're not coming from a hurt or a broken space anymore, okay? It says, how can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. So don't pretend that the heat isn't getting to you. All right. So that's the message for that energy. Let me get this card up out of here before I forget it. Hopping on into the actual cards that came out to give us more details about what this message is for you. We got the Knave of Cups, which is the equivalent of the Page of Cups. I feel like someone is going to be stepping into something new, some type of new creative pursuit or endeavor. It could be they could be getting ready to express themselves and their feelings, possibly in a way that could come out across as immature, or maybe even just not sure. Just not sure. Okay. But they could be following their intuition at this time. And I feel like this person has a lot of wisdom as well, even if it's baby steps. Or even if they're newly emerging or immersing themselves into this spiritual walk, okay? I don't know where that's coming from. With the Eight of Swords here, I feel like they could have originally felt like they couldn't move forward, or like they didn't know much about this spiritual journey, so they didn't know how to move forward, or they didn't know how to communicate this. I feel that somebody felt blocked mentally about communicating how they feel. This could be messages about feelings, messages about love. I'm seeing The Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords here. So somebody could be already in separation. You could have had to leave a home. You could be experiencing a breakup. You guys could live at a distance from one another. Somebody could have left a connection or been forced to leave a connection and moving on, like just moving on, transition, some type of change, okay? Spirit, give us some more insight here. And this is in the recent past energy, okay? I'm going to reshuffle this. I want something to actually flip over and come out. Spirit, what's going on here for Taurus with this Page of Cups or Knave of Cups energy and the Eight of Swords? What's going on here? All right, we got the Nine of Cups revealing itself. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So what I feel like is happening here, or what they're showing us, first of all, let's talk about how this is a lot of Pentacle energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this could be your energy. Taurus, I feel like if it's not your energy, somebody in this connection with you is wanting to offer something. I feel like it's like stability or balance in the home. Or this is something that you're looking forward to or that you want, but it's happening so freaking slow. It's happening so slow for you. But it's a desire of yours. It's a wish that you definitely have, okay? It will bring you much emotional contentment. I almost feel like I literally just heard it's all I want. I don't know why the fuck I heard that, but that's what I heard. It's all I want. All I want is for my home to be back in balance and harmony. I got the Three of Wands just flying out of the deck like crazy. So I feel like this is definitely something that you could really be waiting for. You could be expecting this. You know, you could have put some type of work in when it comes to communication. You could have been passionate, heated communication. Could even be arguments, but the reason that you're doing it is because you want this to come back to you. It's about your home life. It's about your lover, your homie, your friend, your husband, your wife, about rebuilding a firm foundation. This is home life. You were happy with this person and you want that back. Moving on from the Eight of Wands, let's see, Nine of Pentacles. You could currently be single right now. And if you're not single, you guys are at least separated and you're having to pretty much fend for yourself right now. But you're still holding on to this connection. Eight of Wands and the Tower card here. So I feel as though there is some type of communication or maybe some type of swift action that's getting ready to happen. And I feel like it's about to shake your shit up. Or it did this in the recent past. You could have received some form of information. It could be from your conscience. It could be from another person, but some type of message was going back and forth. And it wound up, you know, just kind of toppling something. Something that you could have thought was going to be forever or something that you thought was stable, but it fell, it crumbled. And I feel like the reason that it crumbled was because it needed to. It could have been built on a faulty foundation. Spirit, give us some insight into why this good old Tower and the Eight of Wands is here. I'm seeing first the Five of Wands in reverse. So that's good energy. As in, this could be like an internal, no, that's not good energy. This could be internal conflict, internal struggle, trying to negotiate internally, or maybe even just with spirit, you were trying to negotiate. I feel like there could have been arguing, fighting, impersonating, falsities involved with this communication. I'm also the temperance card showed up in the reverse. Some of you guys can have Sagittarius in your chart or you're dealing with the Sagittarius, but the temperance in reverse is imbalance, right? There wasn't peace. There wasn't harmony at one time in this connection. For whatever the reason was. Spirit, give us some more insight into this Tower and the Eight of Wands. Okay, also, this could be in regards to somebody else's connection. Something else can be imbalanced. And as a result, somebody could be moving back towards you, Taurus, or you could be moving back towards another person, Taurus, offering, speaking about your feelings or offering an apology. For some of you guys, it could be a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or it could be a husband or wife that you could be getting ready to offer this apology to. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. This could be someone who is currently single right now, having to fend for themselves. Somebody could be coming in. Taurus, this could definitely be your energy. Somebody going to be coming. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Going to come to you, apologizing. They've been holding on to you too. I got to keep going. They were confused. They were still trying to really work out their feelings. And I feel like they were stumped at first because they were heartbroken. There was something that you did that was heartbroken. There was something that they experienced with you that was a tower moment for them. And it hurt. And they were not happy about it. They were unsatisfied. They felt like being with you or whatever, or being disconnected from you provided them a missed opportunity. They were not happy with where they were. And they might not currently be happy with where they are right now. Because they're holding on to you, Taurus, they could very well be getting ready to break up with another person. You guys could be involved in a third-party situation. And yes, I'm going to say it because it's true. But I feel like this person is literally getting ready to possibly walk away. I'm going to move on. They got a decision to make. In the position of the last card, we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. And when I first heard about this card, I want to say that if they were deliberating, if they had been guarded before, if they had been fighting against making a decision before, I feel like they're coming out of that energy. I feel like they may have stopped deliberating and now they're going to take action. I also feel like they may not be guarded towards possibly moving towards you, Taurus, or you moving towards them, or somebody may not be fighting for a connection anymore. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Wands here in reverse for Taurus? This could be anywhere in you guys' chart. Hell yeah, man. Yep. A lot of cards just flew out. Highly upset about this, but I got to read it and I'm going to do it quickly. So somebody is running very, very quickly. They're following their heart and they're moving in the direction of what makes them happy or who makes them happy. I feel as though you guys could already be married, or this person could be married to someone. They're running back towards their marriage. They're coming back home, and it is going to not only end a cycle, but it will be the beginning of a new one. This person could have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and or Aquarius in their chart. With the world card here, these are fixed signs. So it could be two fixed signs that are dealing with each other, okay? I almost thought it was last, but it's not. Yep. They have been deliberating over this for a long time, had a lot of anxiety, a lot of concerns, a lot of sleepless nights surrounding this decision, but I do feel like they finally made it. I feel like somebody's been really patient, or it just may have taken this person some time to come to this decision, but they finally made it. There could have been some manipulation going on at the time, and that could have been what just made it so hard. But yeah, that's coming to an end. It's at its completion, baby. It's over. It's over. And they're moving back towards this divine partnership, this divine union. Okay. So Taurus, that has been your God doggone courtesy reading. I hope and pray that something resonated with you guys. If it did, give this video a thumbs up. If you like my energy, give the video a thumbs up. And also, if you're new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so and hit the notification bell on your way out, okay? If you'd ever like to order your own private reading, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com. I love you guys. It's the love of the Most High. Peace, love, light, and darkness working in harmony and balance together. Bye, y'all. Good night.